Hello and welcome to Five Star Conversations in the Sun City. I am your host, Michelle Emtre Hollis, and today I'm just going to quickly touch on business development for your restaurant. You want to be looking as your restaurant business as an asset. You want to be developing business for your restaurant by getting out in the community and connecting with your people. Networking is essential as a restaurateur, but it's not all you can do, and nor is it all you should do. However, it better be an integral part of what you do. No BS. For real. So, because let me explain. In 2023 and beyond, the tools that you have to bring business into your restaurant have never been accessible on the scale that it is. Okay, so you have social media. Two social media sites, I'm going to tell you. The two sites that you want to be on, if you're not already on them, in 2023 and beyond, I'm going to tell you. It's going to be Nextdoor and LinkedIn. So you might be wondering, Michelle, what is Nextdoor? Let me explain. Nextdoor is connected with Microsoft, and what it is, let me see here. Is this it down here? What it is it's basically it connects you in with your neighborhood. Let me show you the power of Nextdoor really quickly. This is really incredible. I literally just signed up a couple months ago. I mean, not even a couple weeks ago. Literally a couple weeks ago. Okay. Because I wanted to see what it's all about. And I was like, So Nextdoor connects you in with your local neighbors. Okay. In your neighborhood. Hundreds and thousands of people are on this. I did not even really know. Actually, I had a client once who owns a painting company here in El Paso when I was helping people with their sales call scripts. And she talked about being on Nextdoor, which is great, but I didn't realize. I'm like, dude, this is a powerful place for restaurants to be showing up. And so let me show you. I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to share my screen for LinkedIn and for Nextdoor. So really quickly, Nextdoor. Here's Nextdoor. And I made a post when I first got on there. And I said, hello, foodies of El Paso. I'm new to Nextdoor, and I'm not only a foodie, but work with restaurants to level up their guest experience skills. And I'm working on a docuseries for El Paso restaurants to put us on the map globally. Let me know your favorite restaurants. Got 18 comments. You know, people sharing restaurants I have never even heard of on my street, on the main street I live off of. I haven't heard of, I don't think, any of these restaurants. Tell me, if you're a restaurateur and you think people know that you exist, you're wrong. Please let that be powerful for you. Let that be powerful for you. Okay. So then Nextdoor, you see people were talking. I just asked, what's your favorite restaurant? That was the feedback I got. Why do I get excited about this? Because this is all proof that people are out here spending money on food, and most people have no idea who you are. You have not tapped out the market. It is not saturated in your city. I literally live in, because Nextdoor hooks you up with the people in your zip code. I had no idea about these. I don't know these restaurants. And they've told me about them, and I keep forgetting to go. Like if tomorrow I'm off tomorrow, I need to remember to I'm going to put this on my calendar. I almost want to do it right now because my calendar's right here, but I'm going to do it after, because I'm going to watch this again because I would like to rewatch it. You should do that for your content too. I'm going to put it on my calendar to go to one of these other restaurants that are right around the corner from my house that are being recommended from my local neighbors. I'm trying to tell you, this year belongs to the restaurateur that's willing to do the work and get on the social media channels with intention. That's a social media channel most people are not even ready for. So the second, or the other one I talked about, we spoke of, was LinkedIn. Why are these ones the ones I'm suggesting? Because it's not just about posting and ghosting. This is about engagement. And listen, if you're at your restaurant and it's a slow day, there's no reason. I'm like this. I get so hype about this because it's true. There is no reason that you can't be using these tools. You're never too busy. Why? Because if you're having a slow day that day, get on social media, connect them with your neighborhood, build those relationships. Don't just post, but go find, start talking to other people. I really believe that restaurants is the easiest sale to make. It's so easy because it's food. Like, we have to eat. Most people are definitely going to eat out at least once a week. So you spend time engaging with people on social media. I don't mean just posting your food, but I mean, catching up with your friends, family, with your connections that your professional connections. That's why also this LinkedIn piece feeds into networking and business development total, because you're not just going on there thinking you're going to get all your business from this. This is a long-term game. If you have a restaurant open and you're not playing this for the long game, why are you even doing it? Seriously. And you have to have social skills. And if you personally don't have them, you're going to have to hire or partner with someone who does, period, point blank. End of story. Okay? And as you can see, these are ways, though. This is for you, this is for if you don't have that extra time all the time, all you have to do is go to 1 or 2 networking events a month, connect with everyone on LinkedIn, as what I'm about to show. I got kind of excited there, and I'm going to show my LinkedIn. Here's my LinkedIn. And then just engage with people's posts on LinkedIn. So see, there's my YouTube. You go on here, you engage with people's posts on LinkedIn, then, and you network with people. You have got about 4,000 plus followers, but what you do, this is what I'm trying to tell you that you should do if you're a restaurateur. Go to pick 1 or 2 big networking events to go to every month, just 1 or 2. But when you're at those networking events, you better get everybody's business card that you can. Let everyone know you own a restaurant. People love to know people that own a restaurant. You know what I'm saying? And this is, of course, assuming that your product is good, that you have a beautiful environment, that you have a staff that's ready to take on excess people. You get those business cards just once or twice a month. If there's someone in particular that really caught your eye, that you really enjoyed listening to, invite them for a free appetizer. Like, this is your life. Build your business and be creative about the way you do it. It's 2023. You don't have to do things the same way anymore, but you meet these people at these networking events, then you go connect with them on LinkedIn, and then you have a business page on LinkedIn, and then you have you invite people to your restaurant on LinkedIn through your business page. You connect with them on your business page too, but you do it different. LinkedIn is different than Instagram. Instagram is more like a bulletin board, I like to say, but LinkedIn is relationship building. And there's no reason that you should not be developing your business and reminding people about your business and inviting people to your business and building relationships throughout that process. Restaurant, everyone can go to a restaurant. Everyone can go to a restaurant, so it's not such a high ticket that the cost of entry is not great. So like I said, assuming you have a great product, a beautiful environment, and a staff that is excellent in customer service, then you should be going all over the place in your town and just introducing yourself and meeting people. Go to events that intrigue you. Don't just go for a transactional. Go to groups, go discover meetups, groups, nonprofit organizations, your local chamber of commerce. Go to meet people and genuinely be interested in your city. Because again, if this is the long game, which it should be, you want to be a leader in your community. But it's just easy for people to come to your restaurant. So, and I'm telling you, when I say I go to a lot of networking events, I never meet people that are at networking events that own restaurants. Actually, the only one that I did, the only group that I went to, the first networking group that I joined, and that actually got me passionate about, like, hey, I can help restaurants with my knowledge of and my network of LinkedIn, with my background in job development, job coaching, with my sales experience, with marketing experience, with my experience. The restaurant the only place I went where I learned, or the only networking group that I visited that I was sold on, like, hey, this is definitely these are the people for me, was Lola Rose in El Paso, Texas. And I went to a Progress 321 meeting there. And it was one of their grand opening days. And now I work there. I'm a server. But I'm not just a server, because I'm using all of my skills to help them to build, and which I love. That's using value. But sometimes you have to, it's okay to, you want to, as especially in any industry, but I'm starting at entry level, so I could really, because that's the level that needs the most foundation and structure in any restaurant, or in any business, really. And so I know I'm going to be a better business owner by coming in, by helping from the ground up and not being too proud. You know what I mean? So that was just a little digression for me. But how was I able to do all that? And how am I able to be taken seriously? And how am I able to learn more about the restaurant industry from experts in the industry? Is LinkedIn, Clubhouse, all the social media apps. But connecting in through LinkedIn has really developed my career. So these are long plays. And if you're a restaurant owner, you should be playing the long game. And it's going to require you to do business development with intelligence. You can't go out here if you think you're just going to do some billboards and advertisements and that's going to get you going, or post some Instagram. It's not that. Make it a relationship building business. You're a brick and mortar company in your town. Get out there and develop relationships with other business owners and your people in your neighborhood, and watch how you flourish. It's just a different mindset, and it's really just a shift, but it is one that's going to require your engagement. So if you need help with that, feel free to reach out to me at revenuestarglobal@gmail.com. And I will be more than happy to answer any questions that you have. And I can even help you get onto LinkedIn if that's what you desire. Get on the next door and help you come up with the strategy of your own so that you can be profitable and successful in 2023 and beyond. Because we all going up, baby. That's it. That's the post. Have a great day. Signing off. It's Michelle Emtre Hollis with 5-Star Conversations in the Sun City. And I'm here to help you to have that 5-star quality effect in your life so you can attract, retain, and train 5-star quality front house staff. It's the art of profit and scale. Peace and blessings.